Good morning. It is Wednesday, the last Wednesday of January. This month is going fast, isn't it? It's time for a high five. All this week I'm talking about truth, and it's been coming back to me how important truth is right now. In Minnesota, they plan on taking out from their textbooks anything about the Holocaust, anything about the Revolutionary War, World War I, World War II. They want to take them out of their textbooks. And what are they going to teach them if they don't teach them history? What's a history class for? Is it a history of offense? Is it, it's kind of crazy. At the end of the war, when Eisenhower went and saw the concentration camps, the death camps, he said, film everything. Do not take anything down. Nothing was supposed to be destroyed, lest we forget. Now, I want to bring in truth into remembering that, because one thing around our area, there's a lot of talk about Holocaust remembrance and remembering it. This is a quote taken from Joseph, Goebbels. I'm not really sure exactly how to pronounce his name, but he was born in Germany on October 1897, and he really felt inferior. He was small. He was like a dwarf, and Hitler actually made him Ministry of Propaganda. And I want to read to you a quote from him, because he was Ministry of Propaganda. Remember that. If you tell a lie big enough and keep repeating it, people will eventually come to believe it. The lie can be maintained only by such time as the state can shield the people from the political, economic, or military consequences of the lie. It thus becomes virtually important for the state to use all its power to repress dissent, for the truth is the mortal enemy of the lie. I want to repeat that. The truth is the mortal enemy of the lie. And thus, by extension, the truth is the greatest enemy of the state. In Ecclesiastes 1:9, it says in a New Living Translation, history merely repeats itself. And if we forget things like this, like if you tell a lie enough times, people will eventually come to believe it. We see that happening now in our days. There's just amazing things coming out, and they're not true. But I'm going to read this again, the last part. It thus becomes vitally important for the state, that was the Nazi state, the Nazi government, to use all its power to repress dissent, for the truth is the mortal enemy of the lie. The truth was the mortal enemy of the Nazi Party, and thus by extension, the truth is the greatest enemy of the state. And you know what went as far as going into the church, that repressing the truth. And when the trains would go by on Sunday morning with the Jews in there screaming, "Help, help," the churches along that railroad line were told to, whatever they're doing, stop and sing loud, and so that it would drown out the truth. And everything they did, they tried to repress the truth. But if you stay in the Word and you refuse, and there is a great need for discernment right now, that you will be able to discern between a lie and a truth. Amen. God bless you. Have a great day.